Trapmore gang, we are back again with another video reacting to a deadly gang war. And this time we are in Memphis, baby, the M-town. I don't think that's what they call it, but we're in Memphis and we are going to be having a look at the war between our boy Pooh Shiesty, aka the t-shirt scammer Turd Shiesty, and EBE Jizzle. I swear, is that the name of a rapper or a capture so that I can log into a goddamn website? Let's get into it. Let's find out what this deadly war in Memphis is all about. Let's find out about Pooh Shiesty's deadly past and try and work out what the hell is going on in Memphis. I assume with things being taken and being got back in blood.
Here's a look at the war in Memphis between Pooh Shiesty and EBGE Jizzle. Shiesty grew up on the south side of Memphis. He's the son of another Memphis rapper who went by the name Mob Boss and founded a local label called Mob Ties Records.
Damn, okay, I didn't know Pooh Shiesty's dad was a rapper. His name was Mob Boss. He's a second generation Memphis rapper. He's got goddamn nepotism out here. You can't even get into rapping now. Your dad's got to be in it. Your dad, your uncle, your buddy, your cousin, they got to get you into the rap game. It's goddamn nepotism out here, even in the slums of Memphis, goddamn it. So apparently Pooh Shiesty's dad played a Gucci Mane type role. He could rap, he had his own label, and Pooh Shiesty was exposed to it as a young boy, but he said his dad was doing his own thing. He was still super young, and there was stuff he didn't know or understand before he jumped in these streets.
Despite being a pretty small city, Memphis has one of the highest murder rates in the US and is also known for its high rate of gang activity. Almost every national gang can be found in Memphis, and smaller neighborhood crews are created all the time.
So wait, you're telling me that Memphis has one of the highest crime rates in the country, and they got like every gang, they've imported every gang from every other state. So are you telling me Memphis has got Bloods, Crips, GDs, BDs, goddamn Bognor Regis, Bloods, I don't even know. A crime rate of 81 per 1,000 residents. One of the highest crime rates in America compared to all communities of all sizes, from the smallest towns to the largest cities. That's scary. So you're telling me even in a small town of 2-3 people, everyone there's a shooter. Memphis is even more crazy than that. That's nuts. That's what you're dealing with. That's what Pooh Shiesty's coming up in, so it's no surprise that he is out here sliming fools down and all that stuff.
So growing up in South Memphis, Shiesty quickly adapted to the streets and built a worldwide name for himself by staying true to his roots. But keeping it real comes at its cost, and while he's been blowing up in the industry, Pooh has been involved in a beef with another Memphis rapper named EBGE Jizzle.
This name, man. EBE, this is like a tongue twister. Try saying that fast now. Try it. EBGE Jizzle. EBGE Jizzle. What's your name? EBGE Jizzle. EBGE Jizzle. No, it's EBGE Jizzle. My God.
Most fans became aware of this beef after Shiesty dropped the track Back in Blood featuring Lil Durk, which had references to his beef with EBGE Jizzle and the Bezel Gang. On the chorus of the track, Pooh raps, "Yeah, you know who took that shit from you, come get it back in blood." This bar is rumored to be a direct taunt to EBGE Jizzle over a robbery of some guns that Shiesty and his crew allegedly committed.
So the Back in Blood song, I'd heard this. I hadn't considered the deeper layer of the fact that the song Back in Blood, you heard who took that shit from you, come get it back in blood, is about a gun robbery that Pooh Shiesty and his crew Chopper Gang pulled on EBGE Jizzle. Well, it appears that the gun robbery hasn't quite made its way to genius.com yet. Bitch, I got my own fire, don't need security in the club. Well, look how that works out for you, Pooh Shiesty. All that whiffing on the net, homie, I thought you were a thug. They ain't got nowhere to go. I shot up everywhere they was. You know who took that shit from you, come get it back in blood.
Pooh Shiesty and EBG weren't always enemies. They both attended Central High School in South Memphis and knew each other before the rapper blew up.
They were in high school, man. It's so sad that these little high school relationships, you guys are just kids running around having fun. You should have a stick and a tire, not a stick.
Shiesty and his crew were from South Memphis, while EBG was from the North, two areas that are known to be at war. He started beefing with another North Memphis artist named Big Boogie. In July 2020, Big Boogie was interacting with fans on IG Live when he claimed that he was a better rapper than Shiesty. The rap game is pretty competitive, especially in a city as cutthroat as Memphis, and Pooh Shiesty wasn't feeling the disrespect.
Please don't tell me that this war got deadly because someone said on Instagram Live they were a better rapper than somebody else. Don't tell me that's what made this war deadly, for the love of God. And if it is, I'm a better rapper than Pooh Shiesty as well. Now's the time. I'm kicking him while he's down because he can't do anything right now.
Big Boogie did his own IG Live session not long after, where he claimed there was no real beef between him and Pooh Shiesty because he didn't know him and never met him in real life. He said that he doesn't understand why the rapper has a problem with him because they don't know each other like that. But Shiesty ignored his comment and continued to taunt Big Boogie on social media. He said that he tried to confront him in his own neighborhood, and Boogie just ran away scared. Shiesty created his own brand of weed called Red Rum, which is the name of Big Boogie's crew. That way he could say he was smoking on red rum and really mean it.
Once you got the Cali Pack named and printed after the rival crew, you know it's war. Before blood is shed, the Cali Pack is printed, and that's when war is confirmed. That's how these drill feuds work these days. I don't blame the gun salesmen, I don't blame the drillers, I blame the Cali Pack printers. They are the ones driving these wars.
Leading Big Boogie to eventually drop a diss track called Big R4L. Not long after, the rapper was performing in Mississippi when his concert was shot up.
This is how fast YouTube.
And look, they hit me with an ad. They hit me with a pre-roll ad as soon as the shots started getting fired. God damn it, they knew. That's not cool, man. That's not cool. That's not pretty. Don't shoot up a concert. I know this was probably pre-COVID, but we're lucky enough to even getting people together. I'm seeing this in London. We're seeing people having a nice day at the park, and then suddenly the drillers are on the green having a giant knife fight. Pooh Shiesty is shooting up the club himself. Just leave it. We're all just trying to have a good time. We've been locked in the house for a fucking year and a half. Stabbing up the park party. Come on, people. All the drillers. Let's just enjoy the weather.
But a few days after the shooting, Shiesty went on his IG Live and told fans that he had nothing to do with the shooting and that their issue wasn't that deep. He may have been lying, but it does seem pretty extreme to shoot 50 rounds and kill 2 people just over some internet beef.
And I'm not saying Pooh Shiesty did it, because he said he denied doing it. But until he got caught for shootings, he had Richest Shooter on all of his shit. Richest Shooter was on everything, guys.
Big Boogie is signed to CMG, Yo Gotti's label. Moneybagg Yo is also signed to CMG, who signed Pooh Shiesty's right-hand man, Big 30, to his imprint in 2019. So it seems like the beef would have gotten in the way of business and things went any further.
So Big Boogie from the Bezel Gang is signed to CMG, and so is Big 30 from the Chopper Gang. Damn, I mean, let's just be friends, man. Let's get this money. Big 30 from the Chopper Gang is signed to the Cocaine Music Group. Nothing untoward's going on here, officers.
Shiesty posted a message at 6 a.m. that had fans nervous about what was going to happen next. Post read, "Drop that song, you ain't gonna live to see that baby get here." 2 rappers from EBG, E-Jizzle, and Moose Slime released a track called Back in Blood Remix, where they gave their version of events that Shiesty raps about on the original track. EBG's Back in Blood Remix was taken down due to copyright infringement.
I gotta say, Pooh Shiesty, you talk all this gangster shooter, oh, I'm the richest shooter, I'm a tough guy, you're not gonna live to see your baby be born. And what do you go and do when they drop their diss song? Oh, little copyright claim? That's very gangster, isn't it? Your Twitter name should be Richest Copyright Troll.
A few days after the remix was dropped, EBG, E-Jizzle, and Moose Slime did an interview with Street Juice TV and confirmed that Back in Blood was a direct diss at them. They said that Pooh Shiesty is all cap and that he doesn't actually live the life he raps about. He says that Shiesty and his crew broke into one of their spots and stole some guns. He says that no one was home at the time and they didn't get anything major.
On the song, Pooh Shiesty's making it out like he's robbed every ammunition in Los Santos. L1, L2, R1, R2, the all guns cheats with unlimited ammo. That's how Pooh Shiesty's talking on Back in Blood.
Rumors started going around the internet that EBG E-Jizzle had been shot and paralyzed, but the rapper then came forward to tell what really happened. He had been shot in the arm 3 times and had to wear a cast. He drops the bar, "You had a clear shot on my face and still went for my arm," suggesting that either Shiesty or one of his Chopper Gang affiliates shot him just for the clout.
Look, EBG E-Jizzle, okay, right? You got away safely with an arm shot, alright? No need to be taunting saying you should have shot me in the face. Clearly, Turd Shiesty is a shooter, okay? The guy's a reckless fucking idiot when it comes to guns. I'm surprised he's not shot himself. He's like one of these guys that goes to the gun range and he's just flying like a goddamn possessed hosepipe. So I wouldn't say shit to Pooh Shiesty. I certainly wouldn't go gun range with him.
The rapper was involved in another crazy incident where he allegedly shot up a club in Miami after getting robbed of $40,000. During the shooting, 20 people were hit and 2 ended up dying.
Wait, I'm not sure that's correct. This says that 2 people ended up dying. That's not right, is it? That's cap. That's cap. This guy on this video, he's conflating the Pooh Shiesty robbery with that robbery at the start of this story where 50 shots got fired. Ain't no 2 people died at the Pooh Shiesty club shooting. Because if they did, you would not be seeing Pooh Shiesty again on these streets, and frankly, that would be a good thing. This was a completely different case. I saw 1090 Jake covering this. There was a completely different case. It wasn't like a super famous rapper, and somebody came and shot up outside of a release party. 2 people got killed. It wasn't related to Pooh Shiesty, man. You gotta be careful. This hip-hop content motherfucker be capping. Hip-hop daily. This hip-hop daily motherfucker be capping.
Pooh took to social media to claim that the rumors that he got robbed were all cap, posting an IG story with the caption, "False allegations."
That's cap, because you know that your boy stole a t-shirt from you, Pooh Shiesty. You know I got my PayPal refund. I got that t-shirt for free. So Pooh Shiesty, some shit got took from you by your boy. Goddamn, so Pooh Shiesty's Back in Blood is basically a confession to a massive gun robbery that took place in Memphis, where he's been warring with this EBG E-Jizzle motherfucker. If you ask me, Pooh Shiesty is one of the sloppiest and dumbest criminals in the game. He is out here doing all sorts of madness, getting caught, being sloppy. It's not a good look, and frankly, Pooh Shiesty, You're putting people in danger. You're putting your fans in danger. You're shooting the club up. You're shooting up the club. You're shooting security guards. Putting people in danger is dumb. Pooh Shiesty was moving wrong. It sounds more like a reckless gun ownership epidemic in Memphis, frankly. But I don't know. What do you guys think of the deadly war in Memphis? Is Pooh Shiesty the dumbest shooter or the richest shooter? Is this justified? Should this really be going on? Or hell, is it not even a Pooh Shiesty concert if at least 2 people don't catch a stray? Let me know down in the comments. Shout out to the patrons for supporting the channel. And until next time, I've been your boy Trap More Ass. Peace out.